This whole project began with a singular goal: to find the meaning of life, or more specifically, the meaning of our own individual lives. And at first I thought that was kind of crazy. I mean, what 19-year-old knows the meaning of life? But I've come to realize that I don't fear that question. I fear the answer, because there isn't a correct one. Our class has so many different opinions and worldviews that I can barely comprehend. So how can I begin to comprehend my own? I believe that our experiences shape and change us, sometimes for the better, and sometimes for the worse. But who are we after all of these tumultuous changes? Who am I after these changes? I know who I was. To my friends, I was kind. To my parents, I was shy. To my teachers, I was smart. But I could never identify myself because I had spent my entire life being identified by others. Now I know a little bit more about who I am. I can be sarcastic, cynical, a bit introverted, but I don't know how these characteristics help to define my worldview or my purpose. I know who I want to be. I want to be fair and strong enough to fight for myself and for others who cannot fight for themselves. But there is that underlying fear that I will become someone that I don't want to be. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that I want to help people. And I know that many people don't like math, and that's okay. I do understand that. But I want to help students learn more about themselves and about other people too, so that they can understand their world. That being said, I don't hope to change the world. I'm not that naive. But if I can change one person for the better, and then they change one person, and that chain reaction spreads, then maybe I will have made a difference, at least to one person. I know that you cannot help everyone, and this might be one of the hardest concepts that I have ever had to grasp because I do want to help everyone. But realizing that I can't has allowed me to change for the better. By letting go of those mistakes and of the people in my life who have stopped me from moving forward and growing, I have been propelled into a whole new identity. And not one that I fully understand yet, and that's okay, but I know it's for the better. This year has been all about me finding my own voice, not the one others want me to have, not the one society wants me to have, my voice. And it flows out in the words that I write and the songs that I listen to, giving me a freedom I never had. And this change used to scare me, but a fear of the unknown has become hope for the future. I am in control of my own life for the first time, and no one can take that voice away from me.